In our last video, we showed you the amazing rainbow and how it has the power to clean the dust out of your air. But we left you with the problem of the dust that's still in your furniture, your carpet, etc. So what I want to show you in this video is how this vacuum works and why it works versus your traditional vacuum that you probably already have sitting somewhere in your home, a dry vacuum. So let me hook up the hose here. This is our 8-foot hose. There's piano wire inside, so it's going to last you a real long time. There's a 4-year warranty on it just in case, but they do stand behind their products. And then I'm going to use our upholstery tool. I'm going to vacuum our rocking chair here. Glide. I have a question for you. I'm going to ask, do you know what vacuums need? Suction or airflow? Okay, most vacuum companies sell you on suction. So I'm going to teach you the difference between suction and airflow real quick. And then I'll show you the demonstration of how quickly your dry filter vacuum can get clogged and why that's a problem. Okay, so for airflow, I'm going to use this harmonica to represent airflow. So if you can hear music coming from this harmonica, you know there's airflow. I'm going to use my arm, and I'll let this dangle from my arm to represent the suction. And then I have an extra little rag here that we can use to represent pick-up ability, or the ability to pick up the debris on your carpet, etc. Okay, so I'll leave that there, and I'll leave this here. And I'm going to turn the machine on. Okay, so you put like this. Alright, so we've got suction. It's not going anywhere. We have airflow. And we have pickup ability. Okay? So, another quick question for you. If I put these rags in here, just like this, okay, and then we create the suction, where do you think the rags are? Do you think they're still up here by my arm, or do you think they've gone into my water tank? Okay. They're still here. Now we created suction, but this machine did not suck these rags in. And it's not because it's a poorly made machine. That's just suction. There's no airflow to be able to pull those rags in. So let me turn the machine on. And they're in my tank. Okay, now I want to show you the difference between airflow and suction now. That's great. But now we need to also look and see why traditional dry vacuums do not work very well and why they're actually toxic to our systems. So I'm going to put this wet tissue here to represent what comes out of the exhaust of your dry vacuum at home. Okay, and then I'm also going to take this second wet tissue and I'm going to put it at the exhaust of our rainbow in the back here. I'm just going to stick it right over this sheet and put it over our exhaust. Okay, so those are porous. Airflow will still be able to run through here. And I'm going to also take a couple of these black sheets, and I'm going to use one up here to represent your bag of your bagless canister, whatever it is that your machine uses to collect debris. And I'm going to use another one because most dry vacuums have some kind of secondary filter. Okay? So this will represent our secondary filter on a traditional vacuum. Okay, and then we're going to do another test. So I have this guy here for my pickup ability. I've got my harmonica for my airflow, and I'll be suctioned again. So just to verify that it still has that suction ability, we'll test it first. I'll show it to you. And then I'm going to do some vacuuming over here on this chair. And we'll see how long it takes for that airflow to stop. Okay, we got suction, airflow, and we've got our pickup ability. Okay? Now, if I come over here and start vacuuming, still have airflow? No, there's no airflow. Do I have the pickup ability? Nothing. Okay, so we don't have it. And your traditional vacuum clogs pretty quickly. And look, okay, there's only 1/16 of a dust layer on here. Okay, that's all it takes, 1/16 of an inch to clog your pores of your filters. So you can see here, it picks up the bigger stuff, and there's a little bit of smaller stuff in there. Okay, so let's do it one more time. Check this guy. Okay. So again, it doesn't take much of a layer to stop that airflow. Okay. So when you have a porous system, like your traditional vacuums have, the pores get clogged relatively quickly, and then you lose the power to pick up the dirt, the dust, the sand, other carpet fibers even eventually. And so it doesn't work very effectively. You will have to be cleaning your filters every couple of minutes to maintain airflow. Okay, and let's check and see what's in our secondary filter here. Okay, so this is not too bad. All right, but still, that's getting through. Okay, let's check our exhaust. What is coming out of the exhaust and getting into our lungs as we're vacuuming? Okay, and this is only like, what? Not even a minute of cleaning, okay? So if you can imagine how long you vacuum your home, it can take an hour or more sometimes, depending on how large of a space you're in. But you're putting out quite a bit of that dirt, that dust, into your breathing air as you're cleaning, creating more toxins in your home. Also, after the few minutes that it takes for your vacuum filters to get clogged, do you think you're picking it up, the dirt now, or are you just rubbing it into the flooring, the carpeting? You're just moving it around. You're pushing it down deeper into your carpet. You're not actually pulling anything out other than the big stuff like the carpet fibers. So now, to be fair, I'm going to use the rainbow as is naturally intended, and I'm going to do just a little bit more cleaning of this chair here. And then we'll check the exhaust, the rag, the white rag at the exhaust, which has been in there the entire time I was doing this. And now it's going to still be there longer for more of a challenge. Let's see if we can get some exhaust dust in our exhaust rag. That should be enough to create something, right? Alright, let's lay that down. Let's check our exhaust in the back here. As you can see, there's nothing there, okay? This machine traps all of the dust. Wet dust cannot fly, people. Alright, do you see this? Now, what would you rather be breathing? This exhaust or this exhaust? Okay? That's the question. Okay, this machine is amazing. I'm telling you. This machine will extend the life of your furniture. It will extend the life of your carpeting. You're not going to have to change your carpet again unless you want to change it because of the color, the style's out of date, something like that. This is a money saver in the long run. Saves you on your health bills. It saves you on your furniture, your carpet bills. It's a wet dry vac. You can suck up spills. So your kid pees on the couch or something, you spill a glass of wine, whatever, you can use this. Suck it up right away. It's not going to damage your furniture that way. It is a great product. If you're interested in taking it for a test drive yourself, if you would like to touch, feel, see for yourself, push the button below. We'll get you set up with an in-home demo. You'll get an opportunity to win some free gifts. Just for setting up the demo with us, we'll give you a free 2-piece knife set. You'll get an opportunity to earn the rain mates that were in the first video, 2 of those with the scents. And then there's also other attachments that you can win. There's a carpet shampooer and the rain jet, which is similar to the Swiffer wet jet, except for this will actually vacuum up and dry your floor when you're done. It's amazing, absolutely amazing. So don't wait. Set it up today. Push that button. Thanks. Bye.